What's good, y'all? Y'all know who it is, man. Your favorite truck. I'm back, man, reporting live from the grill down on this Wildin' Out Wednesday. Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic start to your day because I know I am. Let me first start off by saying God is God all the time. That's number one. Number two, man, it's Wildin' Out Wednesday. So you know I gotta drop a gem on you for the one time, man. And today, man, I don't know if any of you guys have thought about this, tried to figure out which one that you are, or even know which one that you are. The need to know person versus the not knowing, I don't need to know person. And, something that I thought about, had some window time to think about it. And I elaborated on it more when I got some downtime to really see the not really the pros and cons, but really the attributes, the positives of the need to know person versus the not knowing, because that's something that we might not even know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? Really, honestly, may not even know nothing about. And it's something that I want to bring to your attention today, and possibly give you something to chew on today. You know what I'm talking about? But the need to know person is typically a impatient person because they need to know to be able to prepare themselves for a soft landing. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I got options, and so I need to know today, right now, like yesterday, what the situation is, what the scenario is, what's to come of it. You know what I'm saying? It's usually the older sibling. I had the discussion with my brother, aka my best friend, not too long ago, and it's your older siblings that need to know. They're the curious-minded individuals, or overly curious, and tend to explore more than the needed sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's just my honest opinion, my feel. The need to know person, they're usually impatient, gotta know. The older sibling, and just over anxious. You know what I'm saying? Just over anxious. The not knowing person, which is kind of like myself, more laid back, try to avoid conflict, just trying to prepare yourself in a way of, I really don't want to hear that news because it could be crushing to my ego, to my core, to my mentality, to just my spirit. So I really don't want to, deal with it, handle it, don't want to hear it. My motto has always been, if I need to know, it'll find me. It'll find a way to find me. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me just trying to go on out and, stumping my toe, hitting my head, hitting the knee over and over again. Sometimes you just kind of just got to sit back and just let life. You know what I'm saying? But there are moments where you need to, get it by the horns and steer it in a certain direction. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this is just my honest opinion, my thought process, how I kind of see it. And, just like I said, give you something to chew on, man, on this Wild Out Wednesday, because some of us may not know which one that we are. We may think that we're both, or this is something we never even considered to even think about. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's what, different strokes for different folks, and that's what makes us uniquely in our own skin. You know what I'm saying? Because some of us are able to think outside the box. Some of us got to be in the box to try to figure out how to get out the box. And some of us are trying to just tape up the goddamn box. You know what I'm talking about? Just trying to tape it up and move on. You know what I'm saying? But the both things can be true, about the need to know person versus the not knowing person. But the overall message is, man, it's really embrace more of who you are instead of criticizing more of what you're not, or more of what you're not. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it comes down to at the end of the day, man. Just embrace more of who you are instead of criticizing more of who you're not. And and then and only then, that's when you can sit back and watch the trajectory of your life change. You know what I'm saying? I know it sounds simple, it sounds easy, but it ain't. It just requires a little bit more effort that you're giving. And that's what separates us from the 1%. Just that 1%, that little bit of extra effort, because there are moments where we tend to give it, take it away, or really don't care about it. That's what separates us. We just got to continue to build on that momentum every day, man. As I always say, man, that belief in selfless mindset, you can do it, is a contagious behavior for success. Start small, stay consistent, and trust your gut instincts. And just remember, I'm just an imaginary little brother giving you advice. Outlast the average and take everything to the bloodstream. To the next episode.